Hey everyone and welcome back to Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal, where today we are back here at Annihilation Nation, where we are going to try and meet up with Courtney Gears, who is allegedly working with Dr. Nefarious, and see if we can get some information about his plans out of her. Before we head in, yes, we are maxed out, so we are good. So let's get going. Meet Courtney in the Gauntlet. Alright, we've got another one of these Gauntlet missions, so let's get moving. Which way are you sending us first? To the right? Sounds good. This seems to almost be more of a platforming focused Gauntlet so far, it seems. Not a lot of enemies, but definitely got some platforming here coming up. Okay, can that disc blade actually hit that? So yeah, we picked up the disc blade gun and the Annihilator at the end of the last episode when we were gathering sewer crystals, and my goodness are these weapons quite good. Big fan of them. Very big fan of both. Disc blade is just one of my favorite general types of weapons in the Ratchet & Clank games. And the Annihilator is just a really powerful rocket launcher, which, as you level it up, also has this wonderful side effect of leaving explosive shrapnel behind, so that any enemies that blow up will then blow up other enemies. It's great. We're definitely going to need to be working on both as we head through. And we'll probably get both of them quite leveled up as we head through the Annihilation Nation events that are available this time. Because we have quite a few events here at Annihilation Nation we can do today, not just meeting up with Courtney Gears. So of course we're going to be doing basically all of them. Not all can be done right now. Some do require weapons that aren't available yet. And then some just require a little bit more story progress. But we'll get to all of them in due time. We'll do most of the ones that are available now today. Alright, Annihilator. Blow them up. Make sure we get the bolts at least. It's not much, but it does contribute. And we made it to the end of the Gauntlet. But we are not done yet. We've got the boss fight in the arena before we can meet up with Courtney Gears. There is a skill point for fighting this boss. We're not getting it this time around. We will be back for it at another time. But the skill point is basically beat this boss with only the wrench. Reason I'm saving it for later? Well, as I've mentioned before, the stronger your wrench, the more nanotech you have, the more damage your wrench does. So we have multiple reasons to wait until we have more health. More survivable and stronger wrench.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a big hand for Ratchet & Clank. They'll take home a rare first edition Quark video comic. And here to present the grand prize, the incredible, incomparable, talented Courtney Gears!
If we play this right, she'll lead us right to Dr. Nefarious. Better let me do the talking. It is an honor for you to meet me. To meet you, Miss Gears. Hi. Hi.
My, you're even more gorgeous in person than you are on the holo, Agent Clank. I've got a few secrets of my own that might need your special investigation.
Yes, I will report your concerns to the proper authorities.
Oh, Agent Clank, you always know exactly what to say to a woman. You know, I'd do anything to play a part in one of your holo films.
That could be arranged, Miss Gears, if you are willing to provide information on the whereabouts of Dr. Nefarious.
Dr. Nefarious? You have been busy, haven't you? You just get me that part, and I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Excellent. Meet me at Hollow Star Studios.
Alright, we've got our next objective, and we got another Quark video comic, but we'll be getting to those later. The rest of this episode is going to be as much of the arena as we can reasonably do at this point. So, let's see, we've got a few things to take care of, starting off with Ninja Challenge.
Here we go, folks. Arena combat. Yeah, you know you want it.
I'm going to continue to not add in subtitles for the announcer. I'm sorry, but it's the same lines every time and it adds nothing, and you barely hear it anyway. Alright, ninjas! 12 rounds of the dang ninjas that keep showing up. Sure, we can deal with that. Our Annihilator is gonna make quick work of them. And it didn't quite hit that next level, but both it and the displayed gun are getting pretty close, which is good. Good to see both of them making it so quickly towards V2 and catching up with the rest. So yeah, obviously we're going to be making a lot of use of our two new weapons in order to get them caught up. The other weapons will get some time in this set of arena challenges, but the display needs its work. It hit V2, beautiful. And the Annihilator needs some work as well. Okay, well, Annihilator's out of ammo, so not able to work on that anymore for the rest of this mission, probably, unless some ammo starts dropping. And yeah, V2, it can still definitely use a lot more experience before it's caught up, so I don't feel bad about using it. Though it is about to run out actually fairly quickly. I believe as the displayed gun levels up, it's going to start getting better homing capabilities and better bounce capabilities for tracking into enemies. Very handy in case you don't have the best aim in the world. But now that that's gone, let's get out our Agents of Doom. Hit 63 nanotech. And on to round 8, I believe. Okay, we got some ammo coming in. Let's see if I can pick that up. Some Annihilator ammo, very good. They didn't last long, but it certainly was a source of experience. Ah, here we go. Oh god, that was way too far. That was way too far. I definitely let go of the charge boots well before that. Oh, that was a mess. Okay, back to the Agents of Doom then. Oops, that was a mess. Okay, round 10. I have definitely noticed, especially when I was doing sewer crystals, that the Agents of Doom only really target whatever is currently on screen. So if an enemy's behind me, they're not going to go after it. I have to be looking at the enemies before the Agents of Doom will actually be helpful at all. Okay, they're all gone. What do we got that's a V3 that could use some work? Suck cannon? No. Don't got any small targets here to use. Flux rifle's not the best, but it never will be for an arena battle, so that's fine. Ah, now we can use the suck cannon. And I don't think there's really any use for the shield, the hollow shield, in arena battles either. Ah, oh, please get off of me. And there we go. Ninja's done. Next up, Counting Ducks. The arena is filled with Gadgetron's Lombax Snooze Mist. There is exactly one Lombax in this entire galaxy. Why do you have Lombax Snooze Mist? Eliminate all opponents before Ratchet is knocked out. I take it that the various ne'er-do-wells of the galaxy are calling enough for Ratchet's extermination that Gadgetron made the Snooze Mist. It's just that profitable to go after Ratchet specifically. Amazing. Alright, Annihilator. 6 rounds. And we just gotta go as fast as we can so we don't fall asleep. Alright, Suck Cannon, help me out here, get us on to round 2. Okay.
Smell that gas? Not much longer now.
I have not noticed any sort of indication on how much the gas is affecting us. That would be nice if we had one. Any sort of indication. I would like to know the time limit. But oh well. Be like that, I guess. Another great chance to use a Suck Cannon. I mean, we are also going through pretty fast, so it's possible it's not even a risk. Our weapons are quite powerful at this point. Actually, I think our weapons might be a little too powerful for what they expect us to be at for this round of Annihilation Nation. Okay, 4 more shots, and we are... There we go, there's our V2. Awesome. Glad that happened pretty quickly for us. And Suck Cannon's about to hit V2 as well. Or sorry, not V2, V4. Did they just fire off? Oh my gosh. Did not expect that weapon to show up from going commando, and they fired it off as fireworks. Alright, next up, cycling weapons. Ratchet's current weapon will change on its own. Fight through waves of enemies using every weapon in your possession, except the Suck Cannon. They won't let you use that.
This is a cycle challenge. When I give the signal, you switch weapons.
So, thankfully, we do not have an ammo limit for this. Every weapon has a set amount of ammo that it will start us with when we are switched over to it. And they will come at that full amount of special weapon ammo cap whenever we do switch over to them. So there's no ammo limit here to worry about. We just need to use whatever weapon we are currently being forced to use, basically. Okay. Oh, it's the Annihilator that leaves that effect behind. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it.
Now, switch weapons.
Okay, over to the lava gun.
Oh, yeah.
I like this weapon, so I am not complaining.
Get ready for the switch.
Alright, switch coming in. Over to Agents of Doom, it looks like. And onto the whip. I do kind of wish they'd give us the Suck Cannon, but there would be no good way for them to tell when to switch us. Oh, Flux Rifle, got it. Not a great set of enemies to use Flux Rifle against, but oh well. Let's set up our mini turrets. Oh good, they did not die from the center opening up. I was worried about that. N60 Storm's a good weapon.
Let's get it on.
And it's 16 rounds of this. Not the worst. It's not the worst in the world. All of our weapons are quite capable, so. All right.
Somebody hit the deck. This guy's crazy.
Let's keep firing away and destroy them all and get through this. 9 out of 16.
Get ready for the switch.
And on to our next weapon. What do you give us? The bombs. We're doing just fine on health. Almost to 64. And Infector, don't mind if I do. Yeah, y'all have fun with that. And yes, as you've definitely seen, you can use the same weapon multiple times. It's not like each weapon is one and done. It just gives you a random weapon each time you run out of ammo. Alright, anyone left? Round 13. We got ninjas coming in. Great. God, our weapons are starting to get some really nice effects. I've noticed a lot of these effects are actually the upgrades we could get from Slim Cognito back in Going Commando. But we just get them for getting the level ups. Oh god, we've got the turret, we've got the turret, we've got the turret. Oh dear. Okay, last round. Let's do this. Okay, nice and fairly easy. Next up, oh no, one-hit wonder. Destroy all opponents without taking even a single hit. I might need to be quiet and focus for this one.
Here we go, folks. Arena combat. Yeah, you know you want it.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna probably want to focus for this one. Agents of Doom to start out. Immediately going to switch my quick select. Shield not too useful here, so we'll get the mini turrets, since those are going to be pretty useful here.
Let's get it on. Ever wonder what a shaved Lombax looks like? Let's find out.
Please do not shave Ratchet. Please do not shave Ratchet. Please do not. Damn it! Ah, I saw it as soon as I jumped. But yes, the stage hazards also count. Alright, I'll be back on the successful attempt.
Let's get ready to rampage. Oh yeah, that's entertainment, folks. Ever wonder what a shaved Lombax looks like? Let's find out. Ooh, he's got sharp teeth too. I wonder if he bites. Hey, Lombax! Don't look down!
Okay, big advantage of the mini turret glove and Agents of Doom combos. I can focus on not getting hit. Made it all the way to the last round like this. Now we just got 2 more ninjas and we are clear. That didn't take too long, and we hit Nanotech 65. Next up, defeat all enemies using only the suck cannon. Time to suck.
He's gonna have to do this with one weapon, folks.
Thankfully, this is a really easy one. All we gotta do is make sure we have a constant supply of the small flying ones in our suck cannon. Oh, hey, look, V4.
Oh yeah,
And prioritize sucking them up so that we have weapons to use against the big ninjas. it's really not hard unless you waste your ammo sources. I mean, you can get the ninjas to hit each other, which is nice, but just use the flying ones in order to shoot the ninjas, and you should be good. If you have leftover flying enemies at the end, then you are set. Because you can just suck them up and be good. Alright, get in my suck cannon. We'll see what pops up on this round. 4 of 6. Not the longest fight either. Can we get a full cannon? Almost. Let's see. Focus on the big ones. And then we'll go back to sucking up the small ones. God, it really is one of the easiest single weapon challenges. You do not need to worry that much about ammo as long as you're not reckless about it. Okay, one more round. I think we've got plenty of ammo. All right, we're clear. Easy. All right, next up we have Naptime. Beat Scorpio before the Lombax snooze miss puts Ratchet to sleep. All right, fair enough, we're fighting the boss again. It's possible you might be able to get the, It is possible you might be able to get the skill point in this one too, but the wrench is definitely our slowest weapon. At least I can't imagine it's not our slowest weapon, and since we are on an implicit time limit... Okay, well, got you almost dead with just the Annihilator, and you're clear. Well, now we're clear. Yeah, it was reckless, but did you see how well that went? More cycling weapons, this time beating Scorpio with the cycling weapons. I can do that.
This time it's switched to get rich.
Alright, lava gun. So Scorpio, I haven't really talked a lot about Scorpio's attacks, but Scorpio's got two main attacks. The disc blades, which you can avoid by just being up close. And then the two flamethrowers, which can, I guess, be an issue. They seem to be more of a mid-range weapon for Scorpio. Doesn't really use them when you're up close. And when you are up close, Scorpio panics and uses the disc blades and can't really hit you anyway. Really not the worst fight, and you can definitely see what the strategy is for going wrench only. Just get in close and wrench away. It can't hit you very easily up close, so... Unfortunately, with these cycling weapon rounds, there's implicitly no weapon experience, so don't even think about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for...
Alright, easy. Next up, defeat the twins without taking a hit. Wish me luck on this one.
Now it's time to get down and dirty for a lowdown showdown.
Thankfully, the Annihilator and disc blade gun do a ton of damage. Like, it tears through them. That does not mean that this is necessarily trivial. Especially when these rockets start coming in. This is where your risk is, because if you get hit, you're done. But we got it. Okay, next up, Chop Chop. Defeat all the gladiators using only the disc blade gun.
He's gonna have to do this with one weapon, folks.
Alright, this shouldn't be the worst. We do want to, since it is a single weapon challenge and it's not suck cannon, try and get them to fight each other as much as possible, just to save us a few shots. Let's see, we've got 25 and 4 rounds. 24 and 4 rounds, so about 6 1/4 shots per round. We used 2 in that round, so I think we're gonna be golden. We're well ahead of the curve already. Here, let's Let's let them deal with each other for a minute. Just gotta be careful that we don't get hit too hard. Okay, I think we're getting low enough we can work through the rest with our disc blade. Yeah, we are definitely on track. We've got an entire 6 extra blades we can use. Alright, the whips are really good for getting them to attack their allies, since that's got such a wide range. Okay, we're golden. We're golden. We can do the rest of this easy. Anyone else? Awesome.
Never mess with a trigger-happy lombat.
Okay, next up. Sleep Inducer. Cannot do this one yet. The Rift Inducer weapon is not available yet. It will be available at the next planet we go to. So next up is on to the Gauntlets. Maze of Blaze. Okay, let's do this. A few of these late gauntlets are definitely going to be a little bit heavier on platforming with surprisingly little in the way of enemies. This one is not one of those, but I do remember a few of them are going to be like that. This should be what, the 6th gauntlet we've gone through? I want to say. And I believe there are 8 gauntlets total in Annihilation Nation. Okay, Suck Cannon. This would be a good place to use you, because we got all the small ones coming in. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's move. Oh, hi. Problem. Let's go Disc Blade. Hit the lasers. Turns out you can actually hit the lasers to disable them, which is nice. I wonder if that counts as beating an enemy. Oh god. Well, hello, friends. Eventually, surely one of these Disc Blade gun upgrades is going to give us, like, the ricochet effect, because that's one of my favorite aspects of this weapon type. Alright, coming over here. You can see there are extra platforms on the side that are not normally on this bridge. If we go all the way over here, we can get ourselves a titanium bolt. That should be what, number 19? We're just about halfway through. Which is appropriate, because I'd say we are just a couple levels short of the halfway point of the game. Hi! And goodbye. Okay, next up, Refill and Cremation Station. Navigate a lethal obstacle course featuring fire traps, breakaway floors, push blocks, and killer robots. Isn't that how it always goes? Okay. This one I remember having a bit of trouble with in practice. It was either this one or the next one, or possibly just both of them. Some of these gauntlets do get a little bit on the tough side. So, let's see. Yeah, this is going to be a more platforming heavy one, it seems. Well, hello there. Please hit it. There we go. And we can use the Suck Cannon for these. Okay, let's time this right. Ooh, we're gonna be really off cycle. Oh, this is not good. Yep, that's not good. Gosh, dang it. I messed that up entirely. Timing, what's that? Okay, Disc Blade, get you. It'll be off to the left. And then probably going to want to switch to Suck Cannon early. Oh, we got another one. Or did I just miss you? Okay, perfect. Get rid of you. Wait for the perfect timing and don't screw it up. That's fine. That's fine. I can take one hit. I should have hovered, but it's fine because we can make it through the rest of the way without issue. Alright, we're going left. Hello there. Oh, there's a lot of you. Okay, and there's the end. Yeah, that was definitely more of a platforming focused one. Alright, another refill. And next up, the Annihilator. This is a tough one for sure. This one did take me a while in practice for sure. It is the hardest by far so far. Alright, where are we going? Right? Yes, right. I knew it. Alright, starting off, we're going to want to snipe all 4 of these robots from over here, or they're going to cause problems. And now we can start to cross, please. Oh god. It's fine. I can take the hit. I can take the hit. There we go. Get you next. And I think Suck Cannon's what we want now. Yep, we got a whole bunch of the little ones coming out. Okay, let's see. What do you got for us here? We're clear? Oh, no, you don't. Next stop. I assume we're going to be going left. No, we're going right this time. Ooh, this one could be rough. Okay, these platforms are going to fall out from under us, so we want to make sure we don't waste them, because they don't respawn. It's worth pointing out. Okay, we're clear. Practice helped. And we get a skill point for clearing all 8 gauntlets. Okay then, next up, our last challenge we can take care of, well, we will take care of for today. Championship Bout 2. Fight through waves of gladiators and changing conditions to win a match with, Scorpio. Okay, let's do this. 24 rounds. I don't think we need to worry too much about our ammo limits, because a few of these rounds are in fact going to be cycling weapons, and that's not going to affect our ammo. So at least several of these 24 rounds are going to be completely ammo-free. Let's see. Let's go Agents of Doom. Let them help out a little bit. Because goodness are they powerful. Look at them go. Suck Cannon would also definitely be a good idea for rounds when it's available, but I'm not too worried about it. Look at that, about to already be through 4 rounds. And let me guess, cycle weapons now? Yep, cycle weapons now. Starting off with a shotgun. Thank you, remaining Agents of Doom. I'm glad the cycling weapons are on an ammo limit and not on a timer. I think that does make it a little bit more interesting. You can't just wait for a weapon to switch out. You need to find ways to make use of each of your weapons. And every weapon is useful. Some are more useful in certain situations than others, for sure. And I've noticed that Up Your Arsenal has been better about that than Going Commando was. I don't think quite to the same level that it was good in Ratchet and Clank 1. Ratchet and Clank 1 was very, very good about having all of your weapons stay useful in different situations. And that's just kind of a really hard balance to maintain. But I have noticed Up Your Arsenal's been better about that than Going Commando was, and that makes me happy. Okay, we do have ammo crates here we can make use of. Oh, I missed. Alright, suck cannon! Get them in here. Oh god, we've got the turret. Of course we've got the turret. Please, turret, go away. Oh, I hate that turret so much. It is actually the worst. Oh god. Electrified floors, right? Don't stop walking on those. I need to stop walking on those. Okay, cycling weapons. Oh crap, I missed. Alright, next up we've got you. It can do what? 6 shots currently? Yeah, it looks like 6 shots currently. And the cycling weapons have continued into the next round. Yeah, that's gonna start happening a bit more. It's just gonna keep us in cycling weapons for several rounds in a row, see how we handle it. Okay, turret's back, turret's back. Mini turret glove. I like the mini turret glove, so let's make use of it. Oh, I'm really hoping we survive to a nanotech upgrade without taking too many more hits. Also, yay, sleeping gas, just what we need. Oh, please stop pelting me with your... Okay, it's gone. Good. Thank goodness. Well, that didn't work very well. Flux rifle. I have got to stop walking into those traps. That's what's gonna get me killed. That is absolutely what's gonna get me killed. Let's go more mini turret. Mini turret's good. Oh, good. Got some health. Don't know where it came from, but I appreciate it. Cycling weapons. Oh, God. I need to stop doing that. Oh, yes. Agents of Doom. Very good. Protect me, my agents. Alright, round 21 of 24, 22 of 24, getting towards the end. God, stop walking onto the dang floor traps. Why am I doing this? Okay, lava gun. And are we on to the last round? We are on to the last round with Scorpio. Okay, saved my Annihilator for this. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Let's not get hit. Thank you for the Annihilator ammo. Oh god. One more hit and I'm done for. Oh no! Ah, we almost made it. Alright, I'll meet you back on the successful attempt. We almost had that. Alright, we hit max nanotech 69. Nice. Okay, we're making good progress. I'm at full health in round 7. We are making good progress. I'm just gonna need to keep focusing so I don't get pulverized. I don't know why it does this, but for some reason, this particular mission was doing this to me in practice. It's this specific mission. I don't know why it keeps pulling up the menu, but it is a little bit annoying. It didn't happen to me on the first attempt through here where I got all the way to the boss, so I had thought the issue was fixed, but now 3 times in a row it opens up the dang pause menu on me.
He could be championship material, folks. Get ready to switch challenge.
Oh, at some point our mini turret glove hit level 4. Good, very good. Let's keep up with the Agents of Doom then. And yep, when that turret comes out is when everything starts falling apart for me.
Switch weapon.
And it's doing it again, what the heck? Why? It might be a controller issue is my best guess? But I have never seen this happen before, and it's only been happening during this specific arena mission. Okay, I lost control of Ratchet for a moment. Interesting. Okay, yep, okay, there's definitely a controller issue. It seems like maybe the controller's losing connection and that's why it's pausing? Let me check that it's secure. Well, that just isn't correct. Both the memory card and the controller are securely plugged in. I think my PS2's just having issues. Okay, that's worrying. Let's hope that at least we'll be able to save at the end of this. Very worrying. This is not the kind of thing I want to be worried about while I'm trying to not get slaughtered. I got slaughtered. Okay, let me go check if I can get that memory card working real quick, because that's worrying. And there we are, our first weapon to hit V5.
That ignite anything they hit.
Hello, Vortex Cannon. Of course, if it was going to be any weapon, it was going to be the Suck Cannon to become the Vortex Cannon first.
Look at those beady little eyes.
Okay then, now that we have you at V5, I don't need to use you nearly as much. I have an excuse to avoid using you, because everything else still needs to be leveled up. We got the Agents of Doom up to V4. Oh my goodness.
Look at those beady.
I keep running into the floor traps. Okay, 70 nanotech. Well, even though we may have died a few times, at least we're making some really good progress on our nanotech. And since we got the Agents of Doom up to V4, they probably got a full ammo refill. I can probably switch back to using them. I'm really appreciating the game healing us a bit after each round, it seems like. I have been sorely in need of that, it seems. I have been doing a lot better this time of not taking hits. But I'm still not perfect. Okay, made it back to the boss again, this time with almost completely full health. Now, let's try and do this without freaking out about our controller and memory card breaking. I think there's just something wrong with like the front panel of the PS2. I'll have to take a look at it later. But now that I'm not panicked about that, I think we'll be able to get through this much easier.
New champion, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for.
And with that, there is Quarktastic Battle available for us to do. It is the hardest mission available at Annihilation Nation. So we're going to wait until we can do every other challenge first. But yeah, with that is everything we can take care of for now at Annihilation Nation. So, Next time on Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal, we are heading out to the studio where Secret Agent Clank is formed, to film an episode with Courtney Gears, and in exchange, we're going to be getting some info about Dr. Nefarious. I'll see everyone next time for that.